All right, it's 20 minutes of chopping. Good exercise. If you have a yard, you should let a volunteer tree come up and grow about a foot thick and then chop it down. You'll learn a lot and you'll get a lot of good exercise. You can look at my last video and see how much progress I made in 20 minutes, but basically I had to start chopping off this top part here so I could get an angle at the bottom where I'm trying to make headway, because my axe kept deflecting off the top here and then wanting to cut down into the stump, and so I had to clear some of this back to get an angle at the thin part down there at the bottom. And I don't want to cut down these bushes on the side, so I'm having to cut through the whole tree from basically these three sides. And I found that the hatchet is much safer to do these surgical cuts, trying to get that whittled down so that I can get access with a big axe to take out the part I'm trying to chop through. And surprisingly, it's turning out pretty flat considering I'm using an axe. Basically, I just whittle it down until I get to the bottom, and then I do a horizontal cut to take off the chips, and then I go back to whittling down off the top. I don't have any training or experience in chopping wood except for as a wildland firefighter, and I only did a little bit of that. I didn't do a whole lot of that out in the Rocky Mountains of New Mexico, so I don't have a whole lot of experience at this, but it's an excellent workout. I really enjoy doing it. You know, I do 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes a day when I feel like it, and when I don't, I do other forms of exercise. Moving all those big heavy oak fence posts over there was a good workout the other day, and some big limestone blocks. So I don't get a gym membership anymore. I found it's much more economical and time saving for me just to find chores like this to do at home, where I get a good workout and do some natural strength training and aerobics training. And the cool thing about that is your body doesn't really get used to it because it's ever changing. You know, at a gym, you do the same reps and same machines and same weightlifting exercises over and over again, and your body gets used to it. But when you're doing this kind of manual labor, whatever work you decide to do that day is usually different from the workload that you did the day before. See those limestone blocks, I bet they weigh 70 pounds. And pulling that out of the ground barehanded was a fun chore. So, yeah, good stuff. If you've got a backyard, you don't need a gym membership. As my stepfather used to say to joggers as they were driving down the road and he was driving by, he used to holler out the window, "Get a job and you won't have to do that." Which I thought was pretty funny. Obnoxious, but funny. So, say your prayers, pray for me a sinner. God bless and have a wonderful day. Over and out.